Hello and welcome back to another video on the channel. Welcome back to Mokba 11. Arsenal game just finished, and to be super honest with you, I think this game has more positives than negatives. I think the only negative we have are Manuel Ugarte, his performance today, and also the fact that we lost. Everything else, in my opinion, was a positive. We got the Premier League debuts for Man United, for Cunha and Mbeumo and Sesko as well off the bench. We had brilliant performances from the likes of Mateusz Cunha, Brian Mbeumo, Mason Mount, Patrick Dorgu, Matthijs de Ligt. To be super honest with you, I think this game has excited me more for the season than it made me angry. Like, to be honest, like, I have no anger in me at all. Because at the end of the day, you have to remember this is not our best backline, this is not our best pivot, and it was most certainly not our best attack, because we literally had Mason Mount playing striker at one stage, and then it was Cunha as striker. That's not even our best front three, not our best midfield, and not our best defence, and not even our best wing back on the right. Obviously, on the left, it was Patrick Dorgu, brilliant as ever. Hopefully, this season he gets the credit that he did not get last season. Same goes for Matthijs de Ligt as well. We managed to move the ball around very well. We created a bunch of chances. Sometimes, obviously, we were carried by the individual brilliance from Mateusz Cunha and Brian Mbeumo. There was this one chance where Cunha essentially just dribbled past like 6 Arsenal players or 5 Arsenal players, and then he took a shot because Saliba was just running up on him. Brian Mbeumo, multiple good opportunities carved through by himself, which was lovely to see. I think we managed to, especially the first half, we managed to create a lot of chances. We should have been ahead. We should have won this game. Obviously, we lost this game because of a corner. A lot of people want to blame Bayindir, but I don't blame Bayindir at all. Obviously, he could have been stronger, but at the end of the day, the guy still got pushed. It should have been a foul. Against Spurs in the Carabao Cup last season, you can excuse it. You can excuse that refereeing mistake by saying, okay, there was no VAR to help him. Well, this time there was VAR. It didn't help him. And also, at the other end, we should have had a penalty where I forgot who exactly made a tackle, but it was on Cunha. It was towards the end of the game. Look, we deserved at least a draw. Sorry, no, scratch that. We deserved the win. Arsenal deserved at best a draw. Terroristic team, just parking the bus. That's a team that's trying to win the league title, by the way. I think Arsenal are going to be more of an Atletico Madrid type thing in the Premier League, in the sense that they might win maybe 2 titles in 10 years or something, but it's going to be majority, essentially the Barcelona and Real Madrid, you could say, quote unquote, of this league in the current era, which is Man City and Liverpool. Obviously, Man United, I think we can come into that conversation one day. Chelsea, obviously. But yeah, this game itself, I was very happy. I was especially pleased with Matthijs de Ligt. He didn't get bullied once, didn't get twisted once. His passing was on point as well. Patrick Dorgu, brilliant as ever, almost scored a goal as well. Hit the post and went out. Very unfortunate, very good strike. Amad Diallo off the bench was very impressive as well. Casemiro, I was very happy with him. Bruno Fernandes, he was okay. To be honest with you, if Bruno Fernandes plays the way he did today, for the rest of the season, or maybe even slightly better, I'm very happy. I'm going to be okay with us not selling him. But obviously, ideally, I would have had Carlos Baleba instead. But yeah, you can't have everything in life, and yeah, it is what it is. Mateusz Cunha, I was very happy. All the attacking players. The one that pleased me the most, though, was Mason Mount. Luke Shaw pleased me as well in the sense that he played brilliantly and also he managed to stay fit. But Mason Mount managed to stay fit, gave an incredible performance, could have had 2 or 3 assists. Absolute magician. Hopefully the haters get to see what kind of level he actually is, what kind of footballer he actually is, because I think a lot of people have forgotten what type of footballer Mason Mount is, how good he actually is, and especially considering the fact that it's a World Cup year, I think he's going to try especially hard as well. Obviously Mateus, Thomas Tuchel, he's the England manager, so, and obviously Thomas Tuchel, he loves Mason Mount, and I think that could help Mason Mount's quest to make it into the World Cup squad, you could say. If he manages to keep up these performances, I'm very, very happy with him. Doesn't even have to score goals or assists, as long as he performs the way he does right now and manages to get other players to score. I'm very happy. Mason Mount, just keep that up. Bench player, starter, whatever you want to call him, I think he's going to have a real impact on Man United season this season. Manuel Ugarte, he was probably the only bad performer, I would say. There were some average performers. Diogo Dalot was an average performer. Altay Bayindir, I mean, aside from that one corner thing, I don't think he had to make a save. Or at least I can't remember a single save. Harry Maguire, obviously, he was average, but he came off the bench. Sesko, he was okay. He did some good moments, but it wasn't much. Obviously, didn't have really that much time to really impact the game, but certainly he was the better one of the debuting strikers between him and Gyökeres. But yeah, Madan Ugarte, some stupid fouls, some stupid passes. One that stands out to me is when he passed it back to Kai Havertz. Obviously, it's Kai Havertz, so we managed to get away with it. Some passes were astray as well. Obviously, Manuel Ugarte, for me, he's not as bad as people make him out to be, but it is clear that we can't rely on him. And I think Amorim, the only mistake he made was maybe subbing on Ugarte rather than subbing on Kobbie Mainoo, and obviously potentially also starting Dalot over Amad Diallo. But yeah, all in all, I was very happy with the performance. I think we looked more like a title challenging team than Arsenal did. Obviously, we're not going to challenge for the title. It would be amazing if we did, but it is a very exciting time now to be a Man United fan. And I think against Fulham, we're going to see a more expansive Man United team. I don't think Ruben Amorim is going to try and be anywhere near defensive. I think Amad Diallo is going to start on that right wing back spot, and potentially we could see Sesko start, maybe only get 45 minutes. But yeah, exciting times. Obviously, we've got Fulham now, and then we've got Burnley, and then it's either Chelsea or City, and then the other one after that. But yeah, that's it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please don't forget to subscribe and like the video. Also, share your thoughts on the game. Do you agree with any points I made? Do you disagree with any points, and why? But yeah, that's it for the video. I hope I see you guys during the week for some exciting transfer news. If not that, then it's most likely the Fulham match preview or review.